Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Much I Say About Everything. So, in today's episode, we'll be talking about red flags in a relationship. So, most people get into relationships, very toxic relationships, and they still stick in there for one reason or another. And eventually, it leads to marriage. And then you start thinking, wow, I need to find a way out. But if you had picked up the toxic red flags in your relationship while you were dating or during courtship, then you would have gotten yourself out before getting yourself into the mess in which you probably are in right now. So, like I said before, in Africa, marriage is not something that you can jump in and jump out whenever you feel like it. In the developed world, it's easy. You can marry today and you're divorced tomorrow. In Africa, it's hard as hell to get a divorce. So it's something you need to think very carefully before you get into. Because here, it's for life. You're not getting out so easy. So you need to watch out for red flags in your relationship. Both men and women, but mainly for the women. Yeah, you need to watch out for a guy with his red flags. So, first things first, there are so many different red flags that you can look at and think, I can live with this till I die. Oh, okay, seriously, I cannot live with this. And there are some that you definitely should not live with. As a woman, you definitely should not live with. One of those is a guy who spends his whole time in a bar, an alcoholic. That's a huge red flag. I know there are women who drink, but then a woman will put her family first and give up any crazy lifestyle she was living because she wants her family to be okay. And so she probably would give up drinking very easily. But a guy who spends his entire life in a bar, that's a red flag. That's a serious red flag for you to consider as a woman before you think about marrying a guy. If his best friend is the bottle, be very careful. That's a red flag. Watch out, because it's not going to stop when you get married. He's going to spend his time in that bar, and you and your family are going to come second. And if you're not making some serious money, a lot of his money will be going into drinking, and well, you know how that goes. You're not going to get enough for you and the kids. So basically, you're going to be like the man and the woman of the house. Drinking, a man who drinks like a fish is a serious red flag you should watch out for when you're in a courtship, and if you choose to marry a man. Be careful. Now, a man who is disrespectful to you in front of people. I mean, disrespectful is all wrong. Your man shouldn't disrespect you. But then, there are some men who go as far as doing it in front of other people. And a lady, you just take it. You know, your man yells at you in front of people and you suck it up. No, you shouldn't do that. You're dating a guy and he yells at you in front of people. Doesn't care, you know, and you suck it up. Don't do that. If he can do that when you're dating, girl, he's gonna mess you up when you marry him. That's a serious red flag. Run while you still can. I don't care what he does for you. Dump his ass. There's better men out there. Dump his ass. Run while you still can. A man who cannot respect you in front of people, run. Run. Yeah. Talks to you anyhow, yells at you anyhow in front of people, like, wow. Yeah, you need to run. Yeah. And then another the most critical red flag of all, which women, I still cannot understand how women ignore it and then get into it and then start complaining. A man who hits you. My God. Ladies, you need to wisen up. If a guy hits you, you run. You don't look back. You run and you keep running. You don't look back. A guy who hits you when you're dating will kill you when he marries you. I am telling you, a guy who hits you when you're dating will kill you if you marry him. And women are like, He's going to change. He promised he's going to change. He promised he won't hit me again. Of course he will. He will hit you again and again and again and again. You need to wisen up. You need to snuff the red flags in a relationship. You need to pick it up. There are things that you can put up with. There are things that you cannot put up with. You cannot put up with it. That's a serious red flag. You find women who have been seriously beaten and battered by men. I saw a video of a guy pulling a girl by the hair. I don't give a damn what she did. You don't do that to a woman. You don't hit a woman. You do not hit a woman. You find a man hitting a woman who has been to a labor room for him. Dude, come on. That's insane. That's nuts. There's 1,000,001 ways to punish your wife. 1,000,001 ways to punish a girl who loves you. Hitting her should never, ever be one of those. It should never be one of those. You find men hitting their wives in front of their kids. In front of their kids. You do that and the kids pick it up. And then it becomes a generational thing. You cannot hit a woman. I don't care what she does. Women can be nagging. They can be nagging. They can piss you off to the point where you're like, oh my God, I'm going to pull off my hair. Dude, take a walk. Get the hell out of the house. There are situations where they block the door. You must kill me today. You must beat me today. Don't do it. You are stronger than her. Carry her, put her in a room, get the hell out. Dude, get out. Get out. She's going to calm down eventually. And she's going to come hunting for you. She's going to call you. She's going to apologize. And it's going to be over. That's a woman for you. Okay? A man should be composed. A man should be the voice of reason in a relationship. It doesn't matter what the woman does. If she breaks the TV, it's okay. Get out. Let it be. You're all going to stay without the TV anyway. If she smashes your phone, it's okay. Don't hit her. Get out. Okay? There are some women who are violent. She might decide to hit you. Find a way to get out. I know some men will say, she hits me, I'm hitting her too. Dude, you hit her, she's going to die. Don't hit her. Get out. Get out of the house. Clear your brains, clear your head. Some women can drive some men to drink. I don't drink. And no matter how you knock and pester me, I'm still not going to drink. Because alcohol is disgusting. I'm still not going to drink. So, I don't know. I'm just going to have to find another way. Yeah, if you give me that kind of stress. But hitting you is never, ever going to happen. Ladies, if a man hits you while you are in a relationship, get out. That is the biggest of the red flags in a relationship. Get out. If you cannot get out while in a relationship and he hits you, I'm not going to feel sorry for you if he hits you when you're married. I won't. So, if a guy drinks like a fish, if he doesn't respect you, especially when other people are around, and above all, if he hits you, 3 very, very serious red flags in a relationship. Get out. Get out. And then there's something that women don't always, every man flirts. Every man looks at a woman. Every guys who drink, a guy who drinks will definitely always flirt around with girls. This is the thing as a woman, to know if your man respects you. If your guy is drinking and he's with another chick, a side chick, and sees you and takes off, girl, you're the one. Okay? You're the woman. If he sees you and vanishes, you're the woman. If he sees you and behaves as if nothing is happening, girl, get out. You're not the one. Get out. If a man respects you enough and he's with a side chick and sees you, he will run. He will never, ever bring a side chick to the house. Ever. If your man does that, get out. Get out. You are not the one. Get out. If he sees you and he's with a chick and he doesn't react shows no remorse, tries to escape, get out. You are not the one. Get out. Those are serious red flags. Like I said, in Africa, marriage is for life. And once you get in there, there's no getting out. So, leave your comments in the comment section. If there are other red flags that I've not mentioned for both men and women, please leave those in the comment section and we can talk about it. Thanks for watching another episode. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.